So guys, let me show you. I now have more than half of my inventory is freed up, and Zevran is now looking like this. He doesn't wear the skirt anymore, but this is kind of cool. It's the Dwarven Athletic armor, and he's got the whole set on. I actually found it to be better than the one he had before, and he now has the Rose's Thorn. And I believe there is only one in Dragon Age Origin, but there is another in Awakening, maybe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and I also made a lot of supply drops here for the Allied Surprise, so I can actually level up, because you get experience points if you max out one of the groups, which I have. Sorry. Oh, by the way, I now have 153 gold, so that's good. And I'm going to use all the gold to give to our Eamon's forces. Anyway, let's level up. Magic, just because, and combat training. And now is the part where we go into more types of spells. And I might go this way, but I want Morrigan to do the entropy, though Death Cloud is just super awesome, but she'll probably go down that road. So something to do with mana, I think. Mana Drain, Mana Cleanse, Spell Might, and Mana Clash. Or Spell Shield. Dispel Magic, Anti-Magic Ward, and Anti-Magic Burst. I think, though Dispel Magic is really good, Alistair is able to do something similar. So I think I'll go down the mana road. Mana Drain. There we go. So I'll put that over here. And yeah. What I want to do before we go back is have a little chat with some of my followers. Well, all of my followers.
Oh.
Oh dear. I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
I think we have already asked all these. Huh, you don't seem to like humans much.
That is true. I do not. I'm not interested in getting into a discussion on the subject, however. Ask another time.
Okay.
If it is done asking overly obvious questions, let us find some humans to throw off a cliff or something.
So I got some gifts for you. Shale. I got some really nice emerald sapphires.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
33 and...
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
And now she's warm. I don't think I have anything more for you. Oh yeah, and the sapphire, topaz, and amethyst and malachite are things I can give to the dwarves once they join our cause. So that's why I'm saving them. And these I'm going to go to Wade's Emporium and give them. So, right. So we have, how many gifts do we have for Morgan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 gifts for Morgan. Woohoo! And then we have some for Ogren as well, all the ale and stuff. But you know, Wynn likes that stuff as well, so let's see if she has something new to say to me now.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
That's super. Thanks, Shale. But I'm human.
Technically, perhaps. But according to the many years I spent observing the average human in Honleith, I doubt it has much in common with them. Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
There's a backhanded compliment in there somewhere.
Nonsense. It can imagine my surprise discovering such a thing was possible from a creature so soft. But there it is. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
We wouldn't want that.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
All right. So she's at 40, yes. So, Wynn?
What's on your mind?
I was just thinking about being a Grey Warden.
Is something troubling you?
No, I think it was the best thing that happened to me.
You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight.
Oh, she's so nice when she's not nagging you. I'll be ready when the time comes.
And that gives me hope.
Right. Where is she at now? When? There she was. 74. And Liliana.
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
We need to talk.
Of course.
Are you feeling better about what's happened with Marjolaine?
Yes, a little better. Time heals all wounds, so they say. Scars remain, but they are just colors in the painting that is my life, no?
I just wanted to make sure you were alright. I think I see what you mean. You don't have to talk all fancy. I'll flirt with her. They add to the complexity and beauty of the piece.
Yes, that is what I'm saying. I wish things had happened differently, but knowing her and knowing me, I don't think it could have. We had good times, though, and I look back on those fondly. Whatever happened after will never change the truth of the past.
You know you can talk to me if you need to.
It's not so bad. Look, now I have new friends, a new family. In spite of it all, life is good.
Ah, good for you. Didn't I have some Andrasta symbol? She's at 95. Golden symbol of Andraste.
Oh, how dear of you.
Now she's 100.
Thank you so much.
See if she has something new.
I know that look. You have something on your mind,
No, she
don't
doesn't.
you?
We need to talk.
Of course.
I've heard some rumors about Olesian spies, but haven't I talked to her about this?
There are many rumors about spies, Olesian or otherwise. What are you referring to exactly?
That you're pretty despicable and can't be trusted. That the female ones use the skills of seduction.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. Honestly? Yes. Why shouldn't I? Violence is not the only solution. People respond eagerly to others who they believe understand them. They seek approval, friendship, sometimes love. This can be exploited.
How do you live with yourself? I'm not gonna flirt with her now. I'm sure they didn't mind being exploited by you. 2, and this is better than violence?
You don't think it is? I took what I wanted from them, leaving them none the wiser and unharmed. It is a game, one that can be won with little bloodshed if one plays well.
I see. Oh, none of these replies are actually really good. You manipulated people, tricked them. You thought it was a game. Actually, I'm gonna go with that.
Isn't it? Everyone can be seduced by the right woman. The trick is predicting who she is and becoming her. Master the game, and no one can resist you.
How does this help us kill Darkspawn again? I seem to be resisting you.
That is what they all say. I suppose we will never know, will we? I'm certainly not going to test you.
Why not? Yeah, what if I decided to use my charms on you instead? I really want to ask why not.
Since we are relying on each other, we should not have a relationship based on insincerity, yes? That would be foolish.
Right. I want there to be trust between us.
And there is. I trust you. And I hope the feeling is mutual. You're an interesting person. Sometimes I don't know what to make of you, but I like it. But come, it is getting late and there is much to be done.
Okay. And Severin?
What say you?
Care to answer some questions?
By all means.
Oh, he won't stare luridly at me anymore.
What say you?
Talk
Again?
personal?
I'm game.
Never mind. Okay, he has nothing to say to me anymore. Okay, don't talk to me then. I'll just go and kiss Morrigan before we go back into Ostagar. Or Zamar. Gosh, I say that wrong all the time, don't I? Denerim, Ostagar, or Zamar. I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
So Flemmet is dead. What now?
Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no?
And you'll think of a way to thank me? If I say this, I think she's going to be like, I don't need you to protect me, because she doesn't. But I think he's going to say it because he's a bit of a child still. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm not going to ask what's going on between her and me.
You should not be so... You have no idea what will happen in days to come to make such promises. Let us go. There is much to be done before... There is still much to be done.
Gosh! So I got her at 88 Adore. Let's see if she still wants to kiss me. I'd like to discuss something personal.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Care to join me in my tent?
Perhaps? Shall I consult my capricious nature and divine an answer for you?
Could you? Too kind of you.
I am to be indulged. How exciting. Let me think. Very well. It shall be as you wish, voracious as your appetite may be.
Ah. You know, at this point, I'm really, really happy for Dalen because he has the circle tower behind him. He has the elves behind him, and he has Arl Eamon behind him. Now he only needs the dwarves. So let's finish this off with talking to Stan.
You called.
I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak, then.
Oh,
Then I suggest we move on.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never mind.
Very well.
Okay.
As you wish.
He doesn't like me much. I don't think I have anything for him as a gift. I could give this to Liliana. I could give this to... This is a gift from Morrigan. I thought I'd give it to her after the Deep Roads. And... yeah, I don't know. No. Alright, let's get back to Orzammar. Now I want my Deep Road party. So, I'm not going to choose Alistair. I'm going to... I'll switch him out later, actually. I'm gonna bring Shale and Stan.
Yes.
Here we go. So, Orzammar. And we have a lot of leveling up to do. So, Alistair. Maybe we should give him more constitution, but getting him up to 40 strength would be cool as well. Right, so passage improves fears from Crower and knocks nearby and this motivate passive the champion's pursuit. Rally is sustained and this is activated. Yeah, I'll go with assault. The character quickly strikes a target 4 times, but dealing reduced damage with each hit. If the character has shield mastery, the damage from each hit is increased, and I have shield mastery. There we go, shield mastery. Right, let's
At your service.
see what that is. Assault. Maybe I can move these over here. So, I wanted to give you stamina draught. And then shale. So, constitution and then strength. There we go. And she has 3. And so this is supernatural resilience, passive, stone aura, rock barrage. Wait, let me see. What are you having? What are we using right now? You have. Why isn't Shale wearing any? Oh, there we are. This is nature, constitution, and armor. So maybe we should go with. Melee critical chance, weapon damage, fire damage, armor, critical backstab, +5 cold damage, 15% cold damage. Oh god. I don't have a lot of dexterity, so... I'm not sure what I like. Mode that allows offensive talents, taking penalty to defense in exchange for bonus of damage. That's actually quite good. Rock Mastery. Shale activates the mode that allows ranged attack talents, gaining a large bonus against missile attacks, specific benefit, defense, armor, melee, critical chance. Oh, actually, we could go with Rock Mastery. Hal Rock Rock. Stone Aura. Shale activates the support mode that imbues nearby party members with bonuses to attack, for defense, health, regeneration. Shale gains bonuses to armor. Stoneheart. Shale activates a mode that allows defensive talents and gains. No, I think I like Rock Mastery, so that's ranged attack. So Rock Mastery, this one. In reserves, passive, renewed assault. Bonus attack. She's like a buff monster. So one of Stone Aura's Shale gains additional bonus to armor and resist hostile spells. Party members within the aura gain additional bonuses, health, spell power damage, and to resist hostile magic. And this is tanking. Defensive. I'll go with this. For now. And right, armor and constitution, dexterity, strength, defense, fire resistance, stamina, regeneration. Ooh, I don't know. This one or this one? Oh, this is melee. Converts all damage to electricity damage. But yeah, there we go. And Stain. Yep. Dexterity and strength. And yes, we were going to give you one of these. And I can't decide. So Chitta, please decide for me. Chitta McGee, I need you. What should I give Stain? I can't decide. You might have already told me, though. Just forgot, probably. So, death blow. Yes, I want this. And perfect striking, no, don't care about that. And two-handed is already... Maybe I should give him some archery, like melee archer, in case... No, let's do this. Okay, so let's go to Harrowmont and turn the quest in. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Bring Dagnar's request. No. Return to Harrowmont. And it's this way. Gosh, Shale really makes a lot of noise, doesn't she?
All be aware that the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Harrowmont. Be not afraid to follow suit.
Stan is actually larger than Shale. I feel so sorry for Shale that her former master shrinked her. It's horrible.
I heard the news. Jarvia and Akata are dead. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect them to surrender.
It's done. Will you speak to the assembly now?
I have no desire to go back on my word. But when Balin heard the news about Jarvia, he raised the stakes. He
God,
is
he's
forcing
really
a vote
using
in the
me.
next 2 days. By law, that prevents the Assembly from hearing any other pleas. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time. Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca?
The assembly researched Paragon for inventing a new fuel.
Yes, a smokeless fuel that made underground forges safer than they've ever been. 2 years ago, she took her entire house into the deep roads on a mad quest to uncover ancient secrets. No one's heard from her since. Were she to return and endorse someone for the throne, the Assembly would be honor-bound to accept her wishes.
Well... Are you sure Branca would support you as a king?
It's hard to say what she would do. She wasn't exactly known for her predictability. She never seemed to like being a paragon. She was devoted to her craft, never cared for politics. But one of the most brilliant minds Orzammar has seen. Branca hated Darkspawn with a passion. She would certainly be a valuable voice to support your treaty.
What if she's dead?
Her entire house went with her. It would take a lot to kill so many. If not, bringing proof of her death, or a body to return to the stone, would still show that as an ancestor, it was my hand she guided to her remains.
If it will get you the throne, I will find Branca.
My men traced Branca's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Caradin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture. but I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines. Thank you again. And may the ancestors guide your steps.
Oh dear. Okay. So now we are supposed to venture into the deep roads. Why are you sitting like that?
Welcome to Lord Harrowmont's estate.
That's the first time I've seen that. That's so funny. All right. We need to find the shape-right thief. Proving grounds. And then we need to go and talk to Ogren as well.
Got it.
I think he's here somewhere. Wait, let me just check this shop, by the way. Crazy.
Have you seen my lunch?
Yes, yes.
I'm only asking
Yes,
because you never
yes.
know who's going. Right.
You're crazy. We know you're crazy. Large chipped spirit crystal. Ice crystal. Health generation and combat defense. What is she wearing now? She's wearing large. Oh, she's so flawless is better than clear, right? Flawless. 1 strength. 2 strength. Okay, we'll get this. Sell this. We don't have a fire crystal. So we get that. No! Wait, I mean ice crystal. Clear natural crystal. Health generation, 9 defense. There we go. Okay. There was something else I wanted to buy from you. Wasn't there? There was something I wanted to buy from you. Oh. Small flawless ice crystal. Lightning. Oh wait, what's she wearing? Small clear. Okay. And small flawless spirit crystal. So, clear. 7, 6. There was something you had. Life giver, right? 10 constitutes your health generation in combat. I think he's got better willpower and cunning. No, he doesn't. So I'm gonna sell the runic worry token back. And then there was something else. What was that? Let me see. There was... No, okay. Alistair, I have a ring for you, life giver. So... Runic worry token? And Shale. No, spirit. That was spirit. All damage to spirit damage. +2 to all attributes. That's actually super good. Oh, do we have spirit? No, I want flawless spirit crystal. So eight 54, 86. No, it's better with for now.
Have you seen...
Yes,
I'm only asking.
Yes. Okay, so sell you this. And oh, what was just need to make sure. Lightning. No, wait, what am I doing? Oh, shut up. I'm just gonna... Here we go. Flawless. There. This. Now, we're all good, right? All good. I need a large spirit crystal. Okay, I think I'll break the video here. See you in a bit.